You won't believe what happened when YouTuber Ben Azelart suffered a serious head injury. It was a terrifying moment that shocked everyone. Watch until the very end to see exactly what happened. This is the YouTuber who got seriously injured. In this clip, things get crazy when a police officer pulls someone over for speeding, and suddenly another car loses control and crashes straight into them. But before that, if you're a true Ben Azelart fan, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Bravo, serve me rescue.
But the next one is even crazier. A woman was stopped in traffic when in this next clip, a woman was stopped in traffic when the car behind her didn't slow down and crashed into her at full speed. The force of the crash is shocking and unexpected.
Ay, papá. Aprieta el culito ahí que eso es pura gasolina. Mami. Mami, me acaban de chocar. Mami.
Ay, ¿cómo así? Ay, ¿qué hubo?
Me acaban de chocar.
Bendito sea Dios.
In this next clip, a driver taking a lesson from his dad came incredibly close to crashing into a police car. The near miss is truly alarming.
Center lane, of course. Slow down, brake! What were you doing? Trying to hit the cop?
In this next clip, get ready to be stunned. A $500,000 McLaren drove through India, causing a frenzy as people chased it for photos. The chaos led to a huge crash that's hard to believe. In this next clip, the crowd chasing the McLaren caused a massive pileup as people collided with each other in the confusion. The scene is absolutely jaw-dropping. In this next clip, two drivers were having a calm drive when a car suddenly pulled out in front of them. They couldn't stop in time and crashed in a shocking and dramatic moment. In this next clip, a $300,000 Lamborghini Huracan was speeding when it suddenly lost control and crashed badly. The damage is both severe and shocking. In this next clip, watch as a driver tries to exit the motorway at the last second, losing control in a frightening way. The close call is truly intense. In this next clip, watch in disbelief as a man passes out behind the wheel of his new sports car, causing a terrifying crash. The situation is incredibly shocking. But wait, before we show you what happened to YouTuber Ben Azelart and the terrifying injury he suffered at the end, Farhan was recently involved in a serious accident, and you won't want to miss the full story. Check out the photos they shared on their YouTube channel, where Farhan is seen with a cast on his leg and crutches by his side. His parents posted heartfelt messages asking everyone to send their best wishes for Farhan's speedy recovery.
Luckily, he was wearing a helmet that helped him to protect him a lot, but it's just like, it's sad. It's so sad to see him like that.
And he told me what hurts him the most is not the pain, but it's the fact that he lost his bike and his bike is destroyed.
But wait, it gets even crazier. You won't believe the condition Farhan was in after his bike accident. You need to see this to understand how intense it was. Don't miss this final clip. When you see Farhan, you'll feel his heartache over his bike. It's a moment you won't forget, and just when you think it couldn't get any better, his parents surprise him with a brand new bike. You won't believe his reaction. Stay tuned to see this heartwarming moment.
Oh, this is not mine. There's no way, guys.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
No. There's no way.
Farhan's fans are together, sending their prayers for a speedy recovery. He's currently in treatment, and after 7 days, we're hopeful he'll be back to his amazing self.
But finally, guys, we have the one you've all been waiting for. YouTuber Ben Azelart had just suffered another serious injury, and this time, it wasn't his ankle. After breaking his ankle just a month earlier, Ben thought he had already gone through the worst injury of his life. But things quickly took another scary turn when he ended up seriously hurting his head. What happened next was something Ben described as one of the scariest experiences he had ever been through. Here's what happened.
So guys, I got injured again. I know what you guys are thinking. I broke my ankle last month. How could I possibly be injured again? Well, I'm here to tell you this is not a prank. This bandage on my head is real. And I did get injured, but this time it's not my ankle, it was my head. I personally think this injury is even worse than the last one. About a month ago when I broke my ankle, that was the worst injury I've ever had. But I think this one tops it because it is my head, and my head is the most important part of my body. To me, hitting your head is just the scariest possible thing that could happen because of how important and fragile it is. I mean, your brain's in there, so many things can go wrong. And yeah, it was terrible. It was one of the scariest things I've ever had to go through. Well, earlier today, that did happen, and I hit my head hard enough to the point where I actually cracked it open. I've hit my head a few times in my life, but never to the point where I've actually cracked my head open and started bleeding from my head. But while doing a test, it all went wrong.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the other videos that pop up on the screen for more content. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.